Hello everyone, welcome to this edition of Hat Trick Network. I am Corwin Spaderos, the host, here with our final game preview of the day, as it'll be Game 3 tomorrow between the Arizona Coyotes and the Colorado Avalanche here, as it'll be a back-to-back as they play today, as the Colorado Avalanche won 3-2, now having a 2-0 series lead, looking to take a stranglehold tomorrow in the series with a 3-0 series lead, trying to get that stranglehold there, while the Arizona Coyotes are trying to stay in this series. Here is now we'll go to our players to watch, starting with the Coyotes. With Clayton Keller, he has 3 goals, 2 assists, 5 points, with the team lead in goals and points. And then Oliver Ekman-Larsson with 1 goal, 3 assists, and 4 points as the team leader in assists. And now we'll go to the Colorado Avalanche, as there is a tie for everything, pretty much. Goals, assists, and points, starting with Nazem Kadri, as he has 2 goals, 4 assists, and 6 points. As well as Nathan MacKinnon, as he has 2 goals, 4 assists, and 6 points. And now we'll go look at our goaltending comparison of our projected starters, as we'll start with the Arizona Coyotes, starting with Antti Raanta, as he has yet to have a start in these 2020 playoffs, did not play a single game in the qualifiers. He did play half of that exhibition game against Vegas, but he has not started at all yet in the qualifiers or in this round 1 series, as I expect him to start, as it's a back-to-back scenario here, starting as his regular season record was 15, 14, and 3, along with his goals against average of 2.63 and a save percentage of .921, which is okay, unless you're comparing him to the Colorado Avalanche goalie, Pavel Francois, who actually does have a playoff start in this, 1-0-0 with a goals against average of 0 and a save percentage of 1,000. So I expect him to start, as he was outstanding in a 4-0 win against the Dallas Stars in round robin. As now we will go and take a special teams comparison, starting with the Avalanche with their power play percentage of 19.2, which is not very good, especially playing against the Colorado Avalanche, who has very good goaltending, and a very strong defense. Is that if you want to win games in the playoffs, you got to have special teams there. Their penalty kill is there with 82.7. That's great, but their power play is not. If they want to win this series and get back in it, their power play needs to make a stake here and get some power play goals in the next 2 games and even this series up, or let up alone here. And now we'll look at the Colorado Avalanche power play, which is also very low, 19.1% for the Avalanche. However, their penalty kill makes up for it, as 81.4%. Their penalty kill has been outstanding in this series so far. As I expect their penalty kill to keep it up, and their power play needs to improve, especially with those speedy guys like Nathan MacKinnon, Nazem Kadri, all those offensive firepower they have. They're able to get it done 5-on-5, but they just have not been able to get it done on the power play. And your power play and special teams in general is very important in a Stanley Cup run, as I expect their power play to have a response. Here is now, we'll take a look at our projected starting lineup, starting with the Arizona Coyotes forwards. First line being Hall, Stefan, and Keller. Second line, Garland, Dvorak, Kessel. Third line of Lawson Krause, Carl Soderberg, a former Colorado Avalanche, and Fisher. Fourth line of Grabner, Richardson, and Hinostroza. And now we'll look at the defensive pairings. Ekman-Larsson with Jason Demers. Second line of Goligoski and Hjalmarsson. And then Chychrun and Osterley. And in goal, Antti Raanta. And now we will take a look here at the Colorado Avalanche, their projected lineup, starting with the forwards of Gabriel Landeskog, Nathan MacKinnon, and Mikko Rantanen on that first line. Second line of Vladimir Nemestikov, Nazem Kadri, and Valeri Nichushkin. Third line of Tyson Jost, JT Comfort, and Andre Burakovsky, as well as the fourth line of Nieto, Belmar, and Calvert. And now we will look at defensive pairings of their top one, Graves and Makar. Second line of Girard and Johnson. Third line of Cole and Zadorov, and in goal, Pavel Francois. And that's the game preview. Puck drop, as we said earlier, is tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. And if you're not a subscriber already, be sure to subscribe and hit the post notification bell, as all of the game previews I have uploaded today will follow up with a review tomorrow, a post-game look, as we will have a recap of all the games. And until then, I will see you guys in my next video.